Well, hello everybody. This is Greg. I'm back at it again here. And I'm doing a review on my Vevor 16 kg melting furnace. And I've done quite a few melts already with it. As you can see, a bunch of aluminum and copper, of course. I will be doing some brass here shortly. And it all seems, the machine itself seems to be working really well. It isn't too bad. I wanted to give a couple of my petty, I guess it'd be petty issues that I have with it. One of them, of course, as you can see, all the way around here, not a very good seal, which it isn't a big deal, but it is what it is. You know, I did get it off Amazon fairly inexpensively. Now, but that isn't a big deal. The other things that I found on this, when I was putting it together, these nozzles that go inside this here air port thing here, these nozzles did not fit in there when I was first putting it together. On both of them, I literally had to take a Dremel and ream out the inside to get these things to slide in there. And right now they're so tight, I don't even know if I could get them out, to be honest with you. You know, so that was a manufacturing defect, you might say, or a manufacturing overlook for what they were doing at the factory. And so that is one petty thing that I had, and it was fixable. I got it fixed and got it running just fine. The other thing that is another petty thing of mine, on this hose, if you look here, this nut here, it's stationary with this. The nut is stationary, so you have to turn this onto that. And again, I got it cheap, and it's a petty issue. But it's something I really didn't care for. And as long as we're on this, there's a rubber O-ring in there. And the first time I put this thing together, I put it on too tight, and it squished that O-ring. So there was no propane going through that because of that. And what happened here, you can see this is discolored compared to the other one. And it was having a back draft, and it was heating this up really hot until we figured out what was going wrong with it. And so it was a trial and error thing. Again, trial and error, but it's a petty thing, but they should be better about doing that kind of stuff. So. And same thing with this here. This is stationary. This nut here that goes on the other hose. So cheap, you know, it is a cheap deal. And I guess I could buy a different hose and replace it. But, and the other thing is, that, again, very petty. It works good though, is this here valve. I wish they had a valve that would, you could adjust it that would say 10 pounds, 20, 30, whatever. But this does work. It does work. So overall, yeah, I'm happy with it. The petty things, when I was putting it together, I had someone helping me, thank God. And it worked out very good. So anyway, that's my petty review of the Vevor 16 kg. If you're thinking about getting one, those are some of the things you might come across. The other thing is, hey, let me know in your comments if you've had the same issue with your Vevor or any of the other ones, or if you'd recommend different ones. So anyway, there we go. Thanks a lot.